To change the voice on an Android or a Samsung tablet, you don't do it from within the TalkTablet app. In fact, all of Android apps are the same. There's no voices in the apps. It's all part of the operating system on Android. So to do that, you need to go into settings for your Android. You can sweep down from here. See how I did that? I started just above, like above the black area, and slid down over the battery. And here's the little gear for settings. Go into there, or you can find the other option is to go into here and touch the settings. You'll pop up here, scroll all the way down until you see this is for the Samsungs in late 2024 and 2025 going forward. You touch here on accessibility. You touch here on talkback. Then touch here on settings. Do not touch that talkback shortcut. Do not turn this on. Leave that off. Just go into settings. Text to speech. And the preferred engine is speech synthesis from Google. And sometimes you'll see another voice there if you've installed Acapella or whatever. But this is how it comes by default. To change the voice, touch on this little gear thing over here on the right. This should always be on, amplify speech volume. Install voice data. And here is all the voices in all the different languages. So we're going to come all the way down to English, United States in this example. And if you double tap on each one of these voices, you'll hear a sample.
This is an example of speech synthesis in English.
This is an example of speech synthesis in English. This is an example of speech synthesis in English.
So the first four, I believe, are female, then it goes to male.
This is an example of speech synthesis in English.
Correct. The first three are female, then they switch to male.
This is an example of speech.
This is an example of speech synthesis in English.
Well, I stand corrected. That's female too.
This is an example of speech.
This is an example of speech synthesis in English.
This is an example of speech synthesis in
If you
English.
like the voice, press the back arrow here, the little left arrow, touch that. And then you can come down here at the very bottom and exit right out of, hit the little square, this one here, take you right out. If you want to then restart TalkTablet, and what you will hear is,
I don't want. I like. I don't want. I like.
and there's your new voice.